Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us for this video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Anna. This video is going to be light and fun, yet it'll give you the opportunity to practice and improve your listening skills in an entertaining way. We're gonna play a game, Guess What They're Saying. I am so excited about this video because not only is it going to be fun and useful, but also in collaboration with Cambly, I have a Christmas present for you. So I highly recommend you stick around to find out all about it. The rules of the game are very simple. You'll listen to a phrase from a video multiple times and try to guess what the people in the video say. You know, if what you've heard was in fact what they said. I'll give you 3 options which you'll see on the screen, and you'll have to choose the one that you think is correct. And don't worry, I'll give you the correct answer. Ready? Okay, let's start. Let's listen to the phrase number 1.
What'd you find out in DC? What'd you find out in DC?
Okay, here are your options on the screen. And now let's listen to it 3 more times in a loop.
What'd you find out in DC? What'd you find out in DC? What'd you find out in DC?
And the right answer is, what did you? It might be tricky because it can be hard to understand natural American pronunciation because of those reductions that Americans use. But again, it's natural pronunciation. So, did you might be pronounced in different ways. Did you, or Jew? And usually it is reduced to just Jew. So basically, Jew instead of did, and a schwa instead of you. Add to this what that is pronounced with a stop T most of the times, but in this case, when we connect what did you together, the T is dropped, and we connect it to Jew, and as a result, we get would you.
What'd you find out in DC?
Okay, on to the next phrase.
What about it? What about it?
Again, here are your options on the screen, and let's listen to it 3 more times.
What about it? What about it? What about it?
And the right answer is, what about it? Native speakers usually ask this question casually, fast, and with all possible reductions. That's why it sounds the way it sounds. When we connect what to about, this T at the end of what becomes a flap T, just as the T at the end of about when we connect it to it. And we end this question with a stop T in it. Again, it's a matter of articulation, but when your ear is trained enough, you're able to hear such words and even make them out based on the context. The next phrase.
Meet our new house guest. Meet our new house guest.
Okay, here's the options, and now let's listen to it again.
Meet our new house guest. Meet our new house guest. Meet our new house guest.
So the right answer is meet our new house guest. What might throw non-native speakers off at first is the word our. When it's in a sentence and connected to other words, of course, it's reduced to are. When we connect meet to are, the T in the word meet becomes a flap T once again. The words new and guest are said casually, but they're not stressed, so it might be problematic to hear them clearly. The clearest word in this phrase is house. The next phrase.
Don't be a little cheater and open them all, but I guess you can. Don't be a little cheater and open them all, but I guess you can.
So here's the options on the screen. Now let's listen to it again 3 times.
Don't be a little cheater and open them all, but I guess you can. Don't be a little cheater and open them all, but I guess you can. Don't be a little cheater and open them all, but I guess you can.
And the correct answer is open them all. What might be confusing here is that the TH in the word them is dropped. Yep, native speakers in the words such as them, their, that, when they're in the middle of a phrase but not at the beginning, might drop the TH. And the next phrase.
Where did you get this crazy get up? Where did you get this crazy get up?
Okay, here's the options on the screen. Let's try to guess, and let's listen to it again.
Where did you get this crazy get up? Where did you get this crazy get up? Where did you get this crazy get up?
So, the right answer is crazy get up. So, we've already talked about did you. This question is asked pretty quickly for a non-native speaker's ear, but perfectly normal for a native speaker's ear. What might have puzzled you is get up. We know that get up is a phrasal verb that means stand up. However, it can also be a noun and have an additional informal meaning. It means an outfit, clothing, especially an unusual one. I've seen two versions of spelling it, as one word and with a hyphen. Ready for the next phrase? Let's listen to it.
Here, this won't sober you up. Here, this won't sober you up.
Here's your options. Let's listen to it again 3 times.
Here, this won't sober you up. Here, this won't sober you up. Here, this won't sober you up.
And the right answer is won't sober you up. Let's start with sober up. If you've never heard it before or you don't know the meaning, of course you won't understand this. Sober up means to become less drunk, become sober. To be drunk means to be affected by alcohol. And now let's talk about the word that might be puzzling. Won't. Won't is a reduction of will not. It's pronounced with an O diphthong and usually with a stop T at the end. For the people who are learning English, the pronunciation of won't oftentimes is hard, and they say want instead. Also, it might be hard for some people to recognize this word when they hear it because they either don't know, don't understand, or can't hear the difference between won't and want. And the last phrase.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
So you can see our options on the screen, and let's listen to it 3 more times.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
And the correct answer is I'll take your word for it. To take someone's word for it means to trust them, to believe someone's words. It might be difficult to make out what he says once again because of reductions. I will becomes all. Your becomes your. For becomes fur. It is pronounced with a stop T. And then when we connect all the words together, we get
I'll take your word for it.
Now guys, I want to talk about something really important, about your speaking and communication skills. It's not a secret that this is the hardest area to improve and the most frustrating part when you're learning a language. To be able to improve your speaking skills, you need speaking practice. And I, in collaboration with Cambly, the sponsor of today's video, want to offer you a real solution. On Cambly, you can practice not only your speaking skills, but also work on your grammar, prepare for a job interview, the IELTS or TOEFL exams, or work on whatever you need to work on to improve your English with native English teachers and tutors from all over the world at any time. You can schedule a lesson with the teacher you want, or you can work whenever you have free time with any available teacher, and you can talk to your teacher on Cambly about your needs. They offer different subscription plans. Using this discount code Fluency21 will give you a 10% discount on all monthly plans, 19% discount on all quarterly plans, and 33% discount on all yearly plans, which is almost 4 months free. You also can read about the subjects the teachers specialize in on their profiles. Now let's talk about this super exciting gift that I mentioned earlier. I am so excited because it's the first time that I have the opportunity to give one of you guys an amazing present. And I'm very grateful to Cambly for this. So one of you has a chance to win a 3-month subscription for 30-minute sessions twice a week. Now, all you need to do is go follow me on Instagram, then like and comment on my last post, this one. In the comment, just write something that you wish for yourself, your family, or the world in the upcoming year. And on December 25th, on Christmas Day, I'll choose a winner by using an app that randomly chooses one person among those who commented on my post on Instagram. And I'll announce and contact the winner on Instagram. That's it. All you need to do is go follow me on Instagram and leave a comment. It'll take just a couple of minutes. And you really don't want to miss this chance. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video and had fun. Let me know how you did. Did you get everything right? Was it easy? Was it hard? And of course, try your luck at winning a Cambly subscription. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you.